Davante, you're committed to giving kids better access to fitness, better opportunities to be stronger, healthier, happier. Davante, eventually those kids had to make the right choices as an athlete, as a person. How do you influence them to make the right choices?
Well, really just talk to them about, some of the choices that I made growing up. I like to think that, I made really smart choices. I didn't do everything perfectly growing up, but, I let them know about the things that I didn't do as great growing up as well, just to let them know both sides of it. A lot of the kids that I talk to now they're excelling academically way better than I ever did in school. They're doing well in their sport as well. So I just remind them of where I was, with respect to where they are currently. They're a junior in high school and, they have a 3.8 and doing really well in basketball, football, swimming, whatever it is that they're doing. And I just remind them, I say, I was nowhere near that. I had to take 8 classes my last year in school to be eligible to go to Fresno State. And most people had 4 or 5. So I had to kind of make up for some lost time where I was balling on the court, but I wasn't really doing what I needed to do in the classroom. So when I see, kind of the scope of some of these other kids and what their struggles are, it's really nothing compared to what it could be. So I just let them know. They see me on TV and they get wild by that. And I say, hey man, I'm on TV now where this could have not happened. You're in a much better and advantageous position right now than what I was growing up. And that does something for them.
Hey, you just said balling on the court. In high school, were you, did you like basketball or football better? Which
Oh,
one?
I was basketball all the way. I didn't do football till my junior year in high school. So I had a really late start, but we ended up making up for lost time. I got some ideas to go out there and play, and everything worked out. And I guess you could say the rest is history.
Hey, you went to Fresno State. You saw what Derek Carr said yesterday. He's basically your new agent. Wants
Yeah.
you to come to the Raiders. How did that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel great knowing that my guy still loves me, still look forward to playing with me. Obviously, I'm a Packer now, so when the time comes, or if the time were to come, we can talk about that. But for now, I'm a Packer, and I'm gonna enjoy playing in the green and gold.
Your reaction to the Aaron Rodgers situation right now in Green Bay?
I just control what I can control. At this point, I can't control anything that happens with the situation. So, however he decides to make it happen, I'll be there to support him through the whole deal.
But you have such a special relationship with Aaron. You guys are almost tied at the hip. He leaves. How does that impact your decision?
It could obviously having one of the best quarterbacks of all time leave your organization. It could potentially factor into some changes, but there's so much to worry about, and the way I've been successful my whole life is just kind of focusing on myself. Not in a selfish way, but I can't really control what happens with other people, so I lock in on what I got to do and then let the rest of it take care of itself.
Hey, Davante, Levi Stadium is 15 minutes from East Palo Alto. You know
Yeah,
that.
I'm aware, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't live in East Palo Alto anymore, though, so that wouldn't really mean too much. It would help for the family, but we'll see.
Yeah, always welcome to come home. Davante, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming home, and thanks especially for coming back to give back to the kids.
Absolutely, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.